crazy, crazy, crazy. A second failed assassination attempt on President Donald J. Trump. Now, this one is for the books because let me tell you something. This wasn't a rally. You understand? This wasn't a big event. This was just Trump golfing at his golf course in Palm Beach in Florida, recreation time for the president. Now, you have to understand, and a lot of people don't understand this, okay? He's not the president of the United States of America. He's not a sitting president. He once was. He was number 45. Hopefully, he's going to be number 47 in November. But he has very limited, this is the thing people don't understand, Secret Service protection, specifically when it's not when it's not a rally and it's not a major event. This is just what? This is just recreation. This is just Trump, playing golf, age of 36. How you doing? So whoever, I have to say something strategically. This was pretty smart. Thank God the president is okay. Thank God. Thank God he's okay. But strategically, this was smart, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because this wasn't a rally, because this wasn't a major event, you understand? This is not the Republican National Convention. This is not a big rally. This is just Donald Trump in his golf course with very, very limited, you have to understand this, limited Secret Service protection. Okay? The guy, this is so crazy what I'm about to tell you. You're not even going to believe this shit. The guy managed to get shots off. He was about 300 to 500 yards away. Now, he was in the bushes, so he was undetectable. You understand? He was in the bushes. Trump had limited Secret Service protection, and he got rounds off. He got shots off. Trump apparently is okay. Yeah, very stressed what happened, age of 36. Good evening, Back to the Future. Trump is okay, but here's the thing that I don't understand. When someone gets rounds off and shoots at Donald Trump, the ex-president, sitting president, any president, right? That man has to be taken down. Don't you agree? Who agrees that he has to be taken out instantly by Secret Service? Do you know that this man was not taken down? From what I read, they were able to detain him, and they apprehended him. How is this guy still alive? Can someone explain this to me like I'm a 6-year-old? The guy gets shots off. He shoots at the friggin' ex-president Donald J. Trump. He shoots at him, number 45, and they detain him? They detain him? I don't get it, do you? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. When shots are fired and you're aiming at the president, you got to be taken down. That's it. Sorry. I'll give you an example. Okay, we're going to talk about that age of 36. I remember when Trump was the president, some crazy dude, listen to this, okay, managed to get into the White House somehow. I don't know how he got in. But now, this dude didn't even have a weapon on him, I believe. If I remember correctly, I'll say it's alleged because I don't remember correctly. He didn't have a weapon on him. So all he was just doing was running around the friggin' White House lawn, right? And they killed him. Secret Service took the man out. They killed him. So once again, I want to reiterate to all of you, this is not a man who took shots at the president. You understand? This is some crazy lunatic who got into the White House grounds, running around. They shot him. They took him out. Now, again, I'll say it's alleged. I don't know if he could have possibly had a weapon on him. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll say it's alleged. But I know this. I know he didn't get shots out. I know he didn't directly shoot at the president. Okay? So how do you explain a case like that? How do you explain a guy who just gets into the White House grounds? He's taken out. He didn't even shoot at the president, right? Now you have a situation where someone actually shot. Someone got rounds off. Shot at the president, again, the former president, number 45, Donald J. Trump, and he is still alive. He is still alive. Actually, you want to hear something really crazy? They said he was calm when they apprehended him. They said he was very relaxed. I don't know. Maybe the guy was taking some friggin' Xanax. I'll say it's alleged. They said they were shocked. They were all shocked and surprised how calm and relaxed he was. I don't know. I'm telling you what I read, Detective Pikachu. I'm telling you what I read. And another thing, they didn't even identify this friggin' Mameluke, this fool. They didn't even identify it. We don't even know who this guy is. Friggin' crazy. This whole situation is crazy. I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. It's scary what's going on. And Donald J. Trump really should lay low, at least until he's the president. You know what I mean? I know he loves to play golf and shit like that, and he loves to get nice couple of swings out there, but he might have to lay a little low because this is really getting frightening. This is getting friggin' scary. Age of 36. Well, you got to do what you got to do for your job, brother. Back to the Future. Government needs to get military type weapons out of civilians' hands, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's crazy, but there is a black market. You know that, right? Back to the Future. People don't understand that. There's always a black market. Sometimes these mother effers are able to get things in different ways. I mean, you saw that movie, friggin' Lord of War, right, with Nicolas Cage. Remember, he goes, "I sell weapons when the president's got to turn his head." Now, if you ever saw that movie, when he doesn't want to know nothing about what I'm doing, I sell weapons. So they're able to get these military type weapons, sometimes through the black market or other sources. It's not like they're getting it the legal way. You understand that, right? So it's a crazy situation. But good news, okay? Let's just talk good news. President Trump is okay. J.D. Vance made a very beautiful comment saying that he is going to hug his children tightly tonight and pray to God for gratitude. It was a beautiful comment, right? That President Donald J. Trump is alive and well. Slumdog Millionaire. Operation Fast and Furious. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit going on. Now, let me ask you a question, and I don't want to be one to spread conspiracy theories. I got to watch what I say. Because I'll get in trouble with YouTube, right? Isn't it a little ironic? You know the song by Alanis Morissette, Isn't it ironic, don't you think, right? That all of this is happening so close to like November 5th, so close to Election Day. Who thinks that's a little ironic? Is it just me? Am I the only one that this is all happening now? Isn't that kind of weird? Don't you think? How come this never happened before, right? I mean, Donald Trump was in office for 4 years, no assassination attempt on his life, right? Then throughout basically the 3.5 years, right, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are in office, no assassination attempts on Donald Trump's life. So you got a period of almost 8 years. No assassination attempt. Now we're only months away. From November 5th, Election Day. And suddenly there is not one, ladies and gentlemen, but two, not one, but two failed assassination attempts. What's up, Brittany? Wolfpack, don't say that. First of all, it is against the law to ever wish someone death, especially an ex-president. Don't say that. Don't say that, Wolfpack. Don't be another like friggin' Jack Black and what's that other guy? Friggin' Gas. What's that guy's name? His partner in Tenacious D. Anyway, I don't remember his first name. Kyle. That's it. It just came to me. Kyle Gas. Don't be like Kyle Gas, who shoots out a lot of gas. Okay, he was on stage in Australia with Jack Black and the band Tenacious D, and he got himself in a lot of trouble because he made a very stupid comment. He said, it was his birthday. So they said they wished him a happy birthday on stage. He said, Kyle Gass, what is your birthday wish? He said, next time, don't miss Trump. Now, this is not me. I want to be very clear and crystal clear. This is not the Apefather. I'm not saying this. This is what Kyle Gass said of the band Tenacious D, and Australia kicked him out. Australia is very, very pro-Trump. I don't know if you know this. Australia loves Trump. And they took away, everything from them. Their visas. They said, get the F out of Australia. They canceled the tour. Okay, you got to watch what you say. I do believe I was about to get to that, Detective Pikachu, but of course, if you say it, it's okay. If Detective Pikachu says it, it's okay. Now, if I say it, Detective Pikachu is going to report me to the SEC. Detective Pikachu is going to start complaining all over the internet, all over X. I was about to say the same thing that Detective Pikachu just said. Is yes, I do believe that DJT will probably go up big time tomorrow. But let me be crystal clear to all of you, especially Detective effing Pikachu. Are you listening to me, Detective Pikachu? I am not giving financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am not telling you to buy DJT. Don't listen to me. Do your own homework. Do your own due diligence. Just because I feel something and I have my own opinion, which is the right of every American, the right of everyone in the world, right, to have their own opinion, does not mean you should listen to it. But yes, I do believe that DJT is going to be ridiculous tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes even above 30. Like I know he's saying opening at 30. He might be right. This thing could go to 50. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because this is failed assassination attempt number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is not number 1. This is number 2. And Trump is standing strong. He's okay. Everything is okay. And I do believe that that is going to have an extremely positive effect on Wall Street and the stock market for DJT. But again, I want to be crystal clear. Crystal, I'm not a financial planner. I am not giving financial advice. I'm just a guy from Jersey about to have a big Italian dinner. Forget about it, Manon. So do not listen to me. Do you understand that? Okay, good. You'll still see Detective Pikachu complaining. He's going to take this clip. He's going to take the part out that I say I'm not a financial planner. He's gonna take that part out, and he's only gonna put the part where I say I think that it could go to 50. he's gonna You're gonna see a clip on X, right? Where it's gonna say Apefather says that DJT could go to 50 tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, they canceled the tour. Slumdog Millionaire. Well, not only did they cancel, Australia canceled them. Australia kicked them out of the freaking country. Forget about it, man. I'm just giving you a break, Detective Pikachu. I'm letting the local law enforcement handle it. What's up, Brennan? There was actually another attempt on Trump's life, yes. Salud Gintani. This was in one of his golf courses in Palm Beach, Florida. The whole thing is so weird because, not to be redundant, not to repeat it, but you see, a lot of people don't know this. Trump does get Secret Service protection, but it's limited. You understand? He's not the sitting president. So you can go do what you got to do, John. I'll be right down. He gets very limited Secret Service protection. So you have to understand this was not a rally. This was not a major event. This was just Trump going out, swinging the golf club around, having some recreational fun. So obviously his protection is very limited. You understand? This guy was 300, 500 yards away in the bushes, and he was able to get rounds off. What I find amazing is they didn't take him out. This guy was apprehended. He was detained and apprehended. I don't know how this guy is still alive. Love, got my apple juice here in the house. How you doing? A little vitamin C. We're going to do the Trump song now. Well, I'm going to do it. To celebrate that Donald J. Trump has not been harmed. To celebrate he is okay, he is alive. Don't wish death on nobody. Don't do that. Don't be another Jack Black. Well, in all fairness, I should take it back. It wasn't, according to Jack Black, it wasn't him who said it. Okay, so look, on the record, I'm going to make a retraction. What's up there, Marine Park Enzo? Thank you for that super chat, brother. I spent $400 the other day at Zano's. Like my whole refrigerator is packed with everything you can imagine. Lasagna, eggplant rollatini. I have so much food. Yet my son still tells me he wants Wendy's. He's like, Dad, I was like, hey, eat all this effing Italian food. Anyway, we got a lot of food. But thank you, Marine Park. Enzo, God bless you, brother. I love you, brother. Get down with the sickness. Disturbed. That's where I got my ape calls. You know, people don't know when I go, wow! That came from Disturbed, from Down with the Sickness, CB. So let's do it. This is the song Apefather wrote. We're going to dedicate this to Donald Trump. Fist in the air, never surrender, never stop fighting. He is okay. Our president is okay. God bless. God bless President Trump. Thank you. Thank you, Floyd. There's only one prince, baby. God bless. Thank you, Leon. Thank you. I got one more I'm going to do in dedication to President Trump. This is a song I wrote called Trump Win. Like, you know the movie Rocky Balboa, when Adrian just said that one word, she said, Rocky, I want you to do something for me. What's that? She says, win. Win. Okay? So I'm going to play my song called Win. This is also dedicated to President Donald J. Trump. It is also an instrumental. But at the chorus, we have a chant where we say, win Trump. I'll show you. Little piano solo. Trump, win! Come on, win! Trump, win! That's my original song called Trump Win. Duct tape. Everybody has to check out. This is a great YouTuber, Duct Tape. You know, he has a great YouTube channel. My son loves him. My family loves him. God bless Duct Tape. Duct Tape is the man. And Duct Tape is also a great guitarist. We're going to be jamming very soon on his YouTube channel. Doing some blues, doing some Eric Clapton. Forget about it. Madon. Seahawks beat the Patriots. Nice. Ow! Oh, man. I always think about that guy, Bob Kraft, from the Patriots, how, he went to this is a guy who's a multi-billionaire. Forget about it, And he goes to one of those, Asian massage parlors, gets caught in there. Forget about it. I'm sorry. I always think about that guy. Forgive me. Forgive me. Thank you, Back to the Future. Bob Kraft. He's a funny mother effer, that guy. But anyway, obviously, we are very, very happy that President Donald J. Trump is okay. He is okay. He was not harmed by today's second failed assassination attempt. Ah, man, I tell you. So let's talk about a few things here. Okay. I keep getting a bunch of idiots in the comment sections, okay? And they say, because I keep saying that Kamala Harris is currently the sitting vice president of the United States of America. She's in office right now. She could make changes. She could do things for us, right? Like, she's all talk and no action. And I keep getting the same response. I would really, really love to debate these mother effers. You want to talk about, I am the world's greatest debater. Forget about it. Nobody could ever beat me in a debate. Okay, let me tell you something. This is their argument. Their argument is that the vice president of the United States of America does not have the power to implement new policies. In other words, she's not the president of the United States of America. So you're telling me Joe Biden has the power? Joe Biden doesn't even know who he is, where he is. He doesn't. When he's in the White House, he doesn't know. He thinks he's at Club Med. you think that Joe Biden is actually running the country again? I'll say it's alleged. This guy doesn't even know what he's doing. This guy called President Zelensky, okay, the president of Ukraine, he called him President Putin during a time of war. Okay, this guy has no idea what's going on. Guy falls off his bicycle, can't get off a stage. There's two ways to get off a stage, left and right. You got stairs to the left and stairs to the right. He can't get off the stage, Joe Biden. Joe Biden once mistaked his sister for his wife. This guy has no idea what's going on. So I'm just trying to make you understand. I don't even think Joe Biden would even know the difference. If Kamala Harris, which in all honesty and fairness, I don't think he's really running the country. Luckily, come on. he's not mentally fit, in my opinion. I'm not a doctor. Look, it's not medical advice. It is not medical advice, but let's just say I would not be surprised if Kamala's running the show right now, or if if it's not Kamala, it's someone else, but it's certainly not Joe Biden. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but I would like to have a debate with these people. Okay, do you really think that's what I would ask them? I would say, you really think Joe Biden is making policy right now? You really think that he's running the show? You really believe that? Again, I'll say it's all alleged, subject to my opinion, but I don't believe it. Anyway, yeah, duct tape. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. And in this case, you want to know what's really crazy? What's really, really crazy was that this was not a major event. This was not like, this wasn't a rally. This is not the Republican National Convention here. This was Trump just recreation, having fun, playing golf on his golf course. And the thing is that he has very limited Secret Service protection, especially in cases like this for recreation. So this guy goes onto the golf course. He's hiding behind the bushes and he gets a couple of rounds off. The sick thing is that they didn't take this guy out. You would think that he would have been killed, right? Apparently, they were able to detain this guy. I don't know how. They said he was very relaxed. They said he was very calm. They couldn't identify him. But anyway, Trump is okay. I just think that he needs to lay low. I would just lay low at this point, at least until he's the president, at least until he's president elect. Just, because then he's going to get a lot more Secret Service protection. Obviously he doesn't get as much because he's not a sitting president. Just think he needs to like lay low. He's got balls of steel. He's got diamond balls of steel, Trump. He doesn't give a shit. He really don't care. You got to give the man credit. I don't care if you like him or you hate him. That mother effer's got diamond balls of steel. Like, I mean, he doesn't give a shit about much. Jimmy, what happened? I must have said this 1,000 times. I wish you guys could just rewind the live stream. There was a second assassination attempt on Donald J. Trump's life. It was at a golf course in Palm Beach. Apparently, this guy was able to get in. He was hiding behind the bushes. He got a couple of rounds off, but he was not killed. They don't even know who this guy is. They have not identified this crazy mother effer who tried to assassinate President Trump. They were able to detain him and apprehend him. They said he was very calm, very relaxed. Maybe the guy took a couple of friggin' Xanax pills. But anyway, the big thing is Donald Trump is okay. God bless the president. God bless. A lot of people get mad when you call him the president because he's not currently the president, but I don't give a shit what people say. When you become the president of the United States of America, you forever have earned the title of President Trump. You have forever earned that title. That's another thing. I can't stand about all these left mother effers. They get mad. I see them all in the comments. They're like, stop calling him President Trump. Mother effer, he was the president. He was number 45. He was the president of the United States of America. He has earned that title for the rest of his life. But anyway, it's kind of late. I'm going to end the live right now because it's almost 7 p.m. We're going to eat as a family, have a beautiful Italian dinner here. Get maybe some extra food. But I'm going to come back and do a lot more live streams because there's a lot more to talk about. Again, it's not financial advice, but I know a lot of you are asking, what do I feel is going to happen with DJT tomorrow? I feel that DJT is going to go on fire tomorrow. I feel that DJT is going to have an amazing, amazing day. All right. But again, let me be crystal clear to Bull Breaker. No. Before you say that, Bull Breaker, you have to let me finish. I am not a financial planner. Okay. I do not give financial advice. I am a guy from Jersey, originally born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, who loves to eat a lot of effing Italian food and a lot of steak. That's it. Maybe that's where I'm the expert. Maybe I'm like a food freaking connoisseur. Okay. I am certainly not a financial planner and I do not give financial advice. A lot of people say I need a moderator. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in freedom of speech. A lot of people tell me, I should have a moderator, but the only time I hate it when people when they get too involved with very stupid comments about children or my wife. That's when it bothers me. Other than that, people could call me a fat Italian meatball. They could rip me up. I don't give a shit. Rip me up. Oh, you gotta rip me up. Don't get me down. They don't get me down. So I really don't give a shit here. But anyway, Here's Ball Breaker. Sometimes duct tape, I think they're all the same people. I think they all have like it's one person running like multiple accounts of 10 or 20 people. That's what I think. It's freaking crazy, Ball Breaker. Ball Breaker. Who else we got? Vladimir Pusin. You got Detective Pikachu. A lot of haters. Ball Breaker. My wife does not have alt accounts. My wife, believe me, is not Angie. I say this on the record. Listen, did you see the video I put out the other day, Ball Breaker, where I showed you charts of my channel's progress? My channel from 2022 to 2024 has had amazing growth. Amazing growth. I'm even blown away. See, a lot of people keep saying to me, Apefather, your channel basically is on life support. Your channel is dying. We got you shadow banned. All this shit that these haters like say. But this is the thing. My channel is growing at an amazing freaking speed here. It's like the speed of like a Superman here. Speeding bullet. Forget about it. I'm kicking ass and taking names here. Okay. And it's only going to get better. From now to the end of this year, I'm going to grow so fast. Ball Breaker, remember this live stream. By the end of this year, I'm going to be probably a gigantic YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna grow so fast that Ball Breaker is gonna your head's gonna spin like friggin' Linda Blair from The Exorcist. It's gonna do a complete friggin' spin. Hey, Justin Henry, welcome, brother. I'll hang out a little. I'll hang out a little longer, because we got a couple of people that are new here. But I do got to eat soon with the fam, so it's not going to be that much longer. But everyone, welcome Justin Henry. What's up there, Rudolfo? Rudolfo, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. Well, we bought a lot of food at this place. I got to take you, Duct Tape, the next time you're in Jersey. It's a place called Zano's of Brooklyn. And I literally, I bought like $400 worth of food. I got everything you could imagine. Raviolis, meatballs, eggplant rollatini, lasagna. I got a lot of food. And what's crazy about me is I might even get a little more. I might even get a little extra. Because might as well face it, I'm addicted to food. Might as well face it, Apefather's addicted to food. No, it's called Zano's of Brooklyn, but it's here in Waretown, in the Jersey Shore. It's just called Zano's of Brooklyn because the owners are originally from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, hey, Duct Tape, I wrote this is an instrumental. This is called Brooklyn Funk. This is an original song by Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Apefather. Let's do it. minute, duct tape will come in for a guitar solo. Back to the top. Oh! I got to learn the guitar first. Hey, you should post your link to your YouTube channel, Duct Tape. He's a great YouTuber. You know, my whole family loves him. Thank you, Duct Tape. I don't know your exact, channel link. So if you want to post it, it's up to you. But everybody should definitely check out Duct Tape. Wow, Mike Genesis, my son is here. You know what that means, right? Should I do it? Should I do it, Duct Tape? Should I do it, Mike? This song I wrote when Michael was a little bambino. He's going to say, "Don't do it, Dad." He gets so mad at me. Listen, see, can someone explain to my son that I love him? All right. And when he was born, it was the greatest moment. I mean, when Sophie was born too, the two greatest moments of my life. And I wrote a song for both of them. I wrote a song for my son Michael and my daughter Sophia. But he gets so upset at me because he's like, "It's embarrassing." But I love you, son. I'm proud of the song, you know. I'll do it really quick. All right, Mike's gonna get very mad at me. Understand, I wrote this when he was a baby, okay? He was a baby. He was a bambino. He was a bambino. He was a little baby, okay? He doesn't understand. You know, I'm not writing the song where he's now, Mike's a man. Mike grew up. I wrote this when he was first born. Forget about it. Born on an October day, made me happy in a special way I never felt before. Now the stars are gleaming. Mike's gonna kill me. And it's all, I can see it's like, "Stop it," because of you. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to teach. We'll do it together. My love for you will last forever. Michael, I love you. Michael, I need you. Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son. Michael, my life's begun. Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. All right, that's all. I'll just do a little quick version of it. Tell him Back to the Future. Tell Michael. Thank you, Back to the Future. You know, I love my kids. I wrote a song. I'll do my daughter's song really quick. Sophia. You know what's funny? When I wrote this song, she was very much into Barbie dolls. And, now she's not into that no more. She's like, I'm a big girl, Dad. Will you stop singing about Barbie dolls? But when I wrote this, she was a little, Bella Ragazza. She was a beautiful girl. She was a little baby. So she don't understand that. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The day that you were born, the angels played their horns. You are a gift from heaven above. Your daddy's little girl, beautiful, you are my pearl. You made my life complete. You're every step I take. You are my heartbeat. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia, the most beautiful girl in the world. That's for Sophia. Thank you, Duct Tape. There's Sophia, too. She's on here, too. That's not my wife, Jennifer, just so everybody understands. That's someone pretending to be my wife. Thank you, Back to the Future. I know we're all going to eat now. Everybody's hungry. So, Sophia and Mike, come on. We're going to get ready to go eat. We'll get a little snack, and we have a lot of food left over from Zano's of Brooklyn. Forget about it. Anyway, God bless all of you. I will be back later. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am not a politician. This is not political advice. I'm not a politician. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe one day, Duct Tape. But I am the world's greatest entertainer who's ever lived. The one and only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! Buona notte. V for victory. God bless. Good night, Back to the Future. Have a great night. I normally say hi to the family for you, but they're all here on the live stream. You can say hello, right? God bless. Duct Tape, have a great night, Duct Tape. Everybody check out Duct Tape's YouTube channel. We got to make him a YouTube star. He's a shining star, no matter who you are. Shining bright to see who you could truly be. Earth, Wind, and Fire. September. That's another great song. Something you remember. Dancing in September. Never was a cloudy day. That's a little falsetto voice.